Donna Mitchell,
Yes.
tell us what a first-time home buyer can do to improve their credit or things not to do.
Yeah, I have a lot of first-time home buyers that make a big mistake. They think they need to close their credit cards. We definitely want them to pay them down,
Yes.
almost off, not even necessarily to zero, but keep them low, but keep them open. That available balance is actually what helps your credit score.
Okay. What would you say to a first-time home buyer that says, I'm going to open a credit card?
So, opening a credit card has a couple of different things tied to it. We don't want them to shop around and open a whole bunch of credit cards because we don't want their credit
Right.
hit several times. But opening a credit card can help you if you don't have a lot of line items that are reporting your credit yet.
So it's a great way to establish some credit.
It absolutely is, especially for somebody young. I usually encourage them to establish a credit card. Pay it on time, right? You want to make sure that you're
Please.
establishing good credit.
Right.
Pay it on time, use it, but don't overuse it, and pay it off and pay it down when you can, and it will help you in the end.
Cool. What would you say to a first-time home buyer that is thinking about buying some furniture before they close?
I have had that happen all the time. And anytime
We both
that
have.
yes, right? When we go under contract, we tell them do not make any large purchases. But all the time, I'll get a phone call that is like, oh my gosh, this is the best deal I'm ever going to get on a couch, a refrigerator, a washer, a dryer, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I promise you there will be another sale, probably even the very weekend after you close on it.
Yeah.
Don't have your credit pulled. Don't take out any large purchases. It can make a difference. It literally can change you to a decline sometimes, depending on how close you are. Don't jeopardize the mortgage.
Right. So what specifically happens during the lending process that will flag if somebody goes and buys a car the day before closing?
Sure. When we start out the process, we pull credit. We're obviously looking at the credit score as well as running debt to income ratios. So we're looking at the monthly payments that you have. When we approve you, we tell you we like you just the way you are, right? So we don't want you to make any major changes from then. As you're moving forward, before we do close the loan, we check in again, not as a hard pull, but we check in again on credit to see if credit has been run by somebody else. So if you're applying for something new or if there is new credit out there. So there is another check out there to see if there's new credit or if balances have changed significantly or ran up, and we have to address those things in the loan. So we want to keep you in a good position all the way through closing.